Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is David Parsons. Thank you for checking out the Parsons Principle. I appreciate it. I have to laugh at that name because it sounds catchy, but at the same time it sounds, hopefully it doesn't sound pretentious, because it's just something that I kind of thought may attract some attention on YouTube. Maybe it doesn't. My channels continue to evolve. So I can't promise it'll be around forever, but for now, I'm trying to go with it. But at any rate, today's episode is about a recent project I've finally wrapped up after many years. I think this is some episodes, I'm trying to remember if I mentioned it exactly, but I've got a nonfiction book about becoming a CIO. That's out on Amazon, and if you're into a nonfiction book about rising up from being an IT manager, or maybe anywhere in technology really, and you want to transition into being a leader and an executive, well, that's a roadmap on how to do it. It comes from my own experience and my own career, and some of the lessons there combined with research and stuff, with best practices. But enough about that book. This book is about rising in another way, and it's actually a fictional book, but it's got a lot of real life imagery. It's a lot of real places. The characters themselves are fictional, but they're compilations of people that I really do know or have heard about, and stories passed along through my family, or just in general. And it really, it's called the Rise Trilogy, also available on Amazon now, all three books, book 1, 2, and 3. It's Rise, Rise and Fall, and Rise Again. You can probably guess how the arc goes just from the titles, but I thought I would just mention that. It's, even though it's fictional, it's got a lot of good inspiration in it. It's got a lot of emotion, and it's woven around a crime, mystery, suspense, and thriller narrative, so it makes it really interesting. You get a lot of imagery of southeastern Kentucky and Harlan to begin with, and the struggle, as you can imagine, in coal country, surrounded by the people in that area, which I grew up in, so that's from personal experience. A lot of this is rooted on things like that, and I figured if I'm going to write a fictional series, if there's something that I know about, I'll just make it interesting. There's dramatic effects here and there in that regard. It makes it interesting. Yet, you can do a lot of research as you go through the books. You'll see the actual places, and hopefully maybe it'll interest people in visiting that area. It's a beautiful area, a lot to do, and they've got a fair amount of tourism there, that came from the Justified series that was on FX from years ago, and they've shot movies there too. There's been multiple movies shot in the area just because it's a beautiful place. But not to digress too much on that, but book 1, I've got a few of the book 1s here now, so as you see, it's got my pen name, Graham Beckett, which sounds a heck of a lot better than David Parsons for a fictional book, right? Very few authors, I don't know why I have trouble saying author, but I won't say Arthur like the name, but very few really use their, fictional authors use their real name. That you can look at Stephen King or Agatha Christie, of course, Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain. You can go on and on and on, and because you get a little bit more of a creative license when you use a pen name, and and it sounds better, from the marketing standpoint, that kind of thing. So, but anyway, I thought I would mention that, and just kind of as a summary, the books are about real struggle, real growth, and what it takes to truly rise. So if you're into stories with heart, resilience, and a message that sticks with you, then I hope you check it out. They're all on Amazon, and book one's even on Kindle Unlimited. So if you have, a subscription to that, you can read it, for free as part of that. But at any rate, thought I would get through this and just introduce this book series in case anyone stops by and wants to check it out. So have a great day, and until next time.